Well, it looks like Bronny versus Cooper Flagg is in the books. It is amazing how we look at Bronny now. Remember him? He was a 55th overall draft pick, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, Bronny James, can he play? Well, we know he can play. He averaged a robust 20-point average in the G League with his peers his first year, and he also came and bust some heads when he played on the regular NBA team. He had a season-high 17-point basketball game when he played, and of course he spent a lot of time in the G League. Like I knew they would send him down to the G League and perform. So he played against the number 1 overall draft pick last evening. It was Mr. Cooper Flagg himself. Looking at these numbers, Bronny James, he wound up with a 21-minute performance, scoring 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. He did quite well, I thought. On the other hand, Cooper Flagg, he shot 5 of 21, 0 of 6 in the second half shooting. I thought Cooper Flagg looked a little tired, and he was not quite ready for the moment. They were saying that courtside seats, normally under $100, were going for over $2,000 just to sit courtside.
Damn!
That's a lot of pressure for a young man coming in, his first NBA action, although it's a summer league, first time for him getting that type of exposure. But I thought, all in all, he did pretty decently. Flagg he finished with 10 points. He made some pretty good assists, plays, rebound. He was able to control the basketball. He had a couple turnovers toward the end of the game. I just thought of fatigue a lot. But all in all, I thought that he really performed decent. Sometimes I think we put too much pressure on these young men. When they come in, you expect them to do what he did at Duke. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do it. And let me go back to Bronny James for a minute. Everybody like, Bronny's overrated. Bronny had a heart problem, man. And he's now recovering nicely from that, and he looks really good. He's taking people off the dribble. And did you see this dunk? Check this dunk out really quick right here. Woo! Look like new money. Bronny James. Like and subscribe. Cliff Notes right now. Like and subscribe. Let's finish talking about Cooper Flagg really quick here. I think Flagg won't be asked to do a lot here in this next upcoming season. He's got potentially 4 Hall of Famers playing with him. AD in the middle. AD's going to control his man and do his thing when he's healthy. He's going to be in good shape. Another Hall of Famer, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving's going to be the man. He is going to make sure that ball is distributed. Of course, he can take people off dribble. He's got a very nice jump shot, so Kyrie will do his other thing. And his other Hall of Famer is Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, of course, he shoots the ball very well. One of the best shooting guards we've ever seen in the NBA. He'll take a lot of pressure off Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg will probably average, I'm thinking about maybe between 8 and 12 points a game. Not asked to do too much. Maybe get 3 or 4 assists and about 2 or 3 rebounds. I think that's going to be a successful campaign for him in his rookie season. Let's talk NBA signings. Several people have signed for big money. OKC has won the championship, and man, they've just taken out a checkbook and they're just writing checks. See this pen in my hand? They're just writing checks. They wrote so many checks, a pen fell over in my hand, and I wrote me a check. Let's talk about who's gotten paid. SGA got paid. He's got his money. He's got his $200 million. He's happy. Chet Holmgren signed his max rookie deal, $250 million. So Chet Holmgren is good to go. And they finally signed Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams signed his 5-year rookie extension, $287 million.
Show me the money.
Man, oh man, they are passing out the money. I tried to get in line. They told me, hey man, we don't know you. Get out of line, Cliff Notes. You can't get paid. Like and subscribe. NBA action. Also, want to talk about Herb Jones of New Orleans Pelicans. Herb Jones is a solid 6-man coming off the bench, and he's also a starter if the situation warrants. Herb Jones signed a nice deal with the New Orleans Pelicans to stay down there in New Orleans, along with Zion Williamson. He's got a 3-year, $68 million deal. So Herb, congratulations on that deal. Long way from University of Alabama. He's really gotten better and better over the time. He's really, really playing some really good basketball.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Show me the money.
Let's talk NFL. Unfortunately, we're going to talk Law and Order. Dallas Cowboys. Ooh, how about them Cowboys? Yes, indeed. Kevontae Turpin. You know Kevontae Turpin. He came along. He was one of the miracle guys from the USFL. Got him a spot with the Cowboys. But, man, he was arrested July the 5th by Dallas police. They pulled him over, and come to find out, he had that Mary Jane with him. Smoking on that Mary Jane. He was arrested for that, and they also had a gun in the car. Oh, my goodness. Now, Kevontae Turpin should know better. In 2018, when he was at TCU in Texas, again, in Texas, Dallas, Texas, he was arrested for assaulting his girlfriend. So that didn't work out well for him. So he was charged with misdemeanor battery, and he wound up paying the price for that. And that is part of the reason why he never made it to the NFL, the traditional route, and had to go through the USFL. Kevontae Turpin, keep your hands to yourself, put the weed down, and leave the guns alone. Also, 49ers, DeMarcus Robinson signed with the 49ers, a 2-year deal here this spring, and he was arrested for driving under influence, and he was sentenced. He pled no contest, sentenced to 3 years probation and a $300 fine. His lawyer said that Robinson has learned his lesson. He will not drink and drive. He'll do community service, and they are anticipating him to get off of the probation for a 3 years period early because he's going to be a model citizen.
The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
NFL, stop it already. Stay away from law enforcement. Do the right thing. Like and subscribe. Cliff Notes right now. Do it right now. Right? Yeah, right there. Punch that button. Like and subscribe. Let's talk NFL again. Fireworks. 4th of July. I love fireworks. Don't you love fireworks? Look at these fireworks. Yes, they're beautiful. But NFL players, stop using them. This just in, Najee Harris, formerly of the Pittsburgh Steelers, he signed with the Chargers. Najee Harris is a very nice running back. Najee Harris, though, he did something really stupid. He set off fireworks, 4th of July fireworks, and he has now sustained a facial injury. And Najee Harris also injured some people at his party. You cannot have commercial-grade fireworks at these parties. This happened some time ago, and I'll talk about that in just a second. But Najee Harris has sustained a superficial facial wound, but he has a friend who has lost some fingers and other people that are in the hospital because their fireworks celebration went awry. So leave the fireworks to the professionals. This reminds us of JPP in 2015. Remember Jason Pierre-Paul of the New York Giants? He set out for a 4th of July celebration. He decided to hold his commercial fireworks in his hand. And of course, you know he lost the fingers. So he lost his fingers, and JPP has went on to say, don't use fireworks. Leave it to the pros.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Hey, that's it for me, folks. Cliff Notes, like and subscribe. Do me a favor, leave comments in the comment box. Tell me what you want us to cover. Tell us what you want to hear. You know college football is about to come into full bore. We've got NFL training camps getting ready to start in a couple of weeks. It's so much going on. And remember, Baseball All-Star is this weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm here to check out Baseball All-Star Home Run Derby. Let me know who you got. I'll tell you who's going to win the All-Star game Monday. Holla at your boy, Cliff Notes.